Capones Prime Cuts.
Alright, you crazy Capones, welcome to TBone Capone's Prime Cuts. I'm T-Bone, we're in the HQ. Today's episode has been sponsored by Bull City Street Foods, the best damn street food you'll ever get at a dorm, North Carolina, and the Top Bananas. The Top Bananas are the guys that continuously sponsor me. They do giveaways. Michael Marr, who is a Top Banana, just sent me some little treats to trinkle out there, so there will be random giveaways. I'm going to be doing different things with the giveaways. We went over 1,500 subs. Now on to 2,000. There'll be a big giveaway for that. I'll announce that when I get a chance. And let's just go right into the show, shall we?
Swing and a miss.
Alright, my swing and miss of the week is very simple. It is telling you to take Manchester United. I don't know why I invest in this club emotionally right now. Because they are not giving back on the pitch. And you know who's not really giving back? Louis van Gaal. You are not coaching this team properly. This is not attacking football, and I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. To lose to Sunderland, no offense, Alisor, but to lose to Sunderland, a relegation team, terrible. Absolutely terrible, and I'm the idiot that told you to take him, so my apologies for that. That's my swing and miss of the week.
Since we both like sports, let's talk about it.
Alright, Capones, welcome to Sports Talk. First things first. If you noticed, I've been wearing this kit today in my videos. It's the Coventry kit that Carl Bull had sent me. So, if you guys want me to profile your team on this Sports Talk channel, you can send me a kit, you can send me a t-shirt, you can send me a hat, a scarf, whatever you want. The mailing address is in the information below. All you have to do is hit show more. That little button will drop down. It'll give you all my mailing address, my email address, my Twitter, my Twitch, my drawer size, I don't know, whatever you want. Blood, it's in there. Check that out. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out again to Carl. That was a fun segment. And what I do with that is, for the guys that are new, is I'll research your team. I'll do a special segment on your team. And people will get to learn about it. And I like that segment. It's fun because I never knew about this club. I never knew Kobe Jones, who's an American legend, played for this club. There was a lot I didn't know, and it was really, really cool to research, and it was really, really cool to share with you, the Capones. Now, last week I was brutal, right? Or the week before anyway. My numbers were absolutely brutal. This last week it wasn't so bad. I went 3-3-1, okay? College basketball, I righted the ship. I told you to take Kansas over Oklahoma in Oklahoma. Boom. Shakalaka. Got it, right? So we're 4-1 so far on my college basketball pick, so I'm going to tell you to take North Carolina over Miami of Florida. And I know Miami of Florida is a good team. Carolina's coming off a tough loss, right? They lost to the Dukies. But if there's any coach in college basketball that me being an ex-basketball player would want to play for, it's the coach of the University of North Carolina. Okay? UNC. Their coach is just absolutely amazing. He's a humble man. And I think he's going to rally the troops. I think those players are going to rally around him. And I'm telling you right now, I'll take North Carolina over Miami of Florida. Now, as far as the BPL is concerned, soccer picks for this week for betting, it's FA Cup. The problem is there's not a lot of those teams I've done research on, so I don't feel comfortable trying to just tell you. I'm not going to throw willy-nilly out there, all right? I'm trying to rebound from my overall stats of 16, 17, and 7. That's not good. I need to be way above 500, but I don't pick weak shit games either. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you right now is take Man City over Chelsea. Big game. Boom. That's my lock-it-up pick of the week for the BPL, and that's a FA Cup game, by the way. Now, in the DFL, take Gladbach over FC Cologne. Take Schalke, Schnanknank. I don't know how you pronounce their name. I just know they fucked me in the past, but I'm telling you to take them over Stuttgart. They're an underperforming young team. Got many, many good, young, talented players. They should whoop that Stuttgart ass. And then I'm telling you to take Wolfsburg over Hertha Berlin. And that's it for, that's it for Sports Talk. Alright, Capones, my WTF of the week is a little bit different yet again. It's about this man, Joaquin Garcia, alright? 69 years old, out of Spain. So this is what happened. The dude didn't show up to work for 6 years. Not 6 hours, not 6 days, not 6 weeks even. 6 fucking years. Okay? Doesn't show up to work, gets a paycheck at a reported salary of $41,500. So let me put it in perspective for you. That $41,500 times the 6 years, again, he didn't show up for work, but got paid, comes to $249,000. $249,000 free. Now, how did they find out? First of all, how didn't they fucking find out? Okay, I want to know who his boss is because you need a refund from his check. That's bullshit. Zero accountability. But I guess this guy was some kind of supervisor out in the boonies somewhere and pretty much said, you know what, I was getting bullied, so I just left. So he got fined. He got fined $30,000, which he's appealing. He has the balls to appeal. Because let me do the math. $249,000 minus the 30 he's fined is still $219,000 of free money. Unearned money. I don't get it. I don't know what the world's coming to. I don't know how they do shit in Spain, but that is ridiculous. And it's definitely my what the fuck of the week. Alright, what time is it? Geek time. Alright, I've got my Xbox One controller, and what I have for you now is The Division. It's the Tom Clancy's new game, and it's the beta. I don't have the game yet. It's not out for another few weeks. I'm going to have the Collector's Edition. I'll do a special box opening on that. But what I wanted to do was show you some of the actual gameplay. So let me get that set up right now. Alright guys, had to drop one daughter off at high school and the other daughter off at volleyball practice. So, this is what happened. I taped The Division, but I didn't do it right on the Elgato. I either hit the button twice or whatever, which would end one and begin another, whatever. Anyway, long story short, I screwed it up. But the bottom line is The Division looks really, really good. The graphics look awesome. It looks like there's going to be a lot of different things you can do to it as far as upgrading your person. It is considered an RPG, so it's not your typical shooter. It's not COD, okay? Definitely not COD. It's more of the old-time Clancy, like Rainbow Six type stuff where cover is everything. You want to reload behind cover, then come back up. The weapons are cool. Shooting was pretty decent, pretty easy. I think it's going to be a really good game. I really see this getting definitely over 3.5 pork chops with time. We'll tell. I'm not doing the official review yet. But as you can see here, T-Bone Plays The Division is going to be the series that I'm going to do, and it's going to be with the Capones. The concept behind it is to act like a team, to be a team, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. We'll see as we go along, and that's it for Geek Time this week. So, of course, right after filming, I was able to come up with some gameplay. As you can see, it's an RPG game. I'll let it speak for itself. You don't really get to hear the sounds of the game necessarily. It's just the sound of the music that's in the background a little bit, but it's pretty much just giving me instructions on turning on the computers, and you can see how I go. What I want you to pay attention to is the graphics, and as you can tell, it's definitely an RPG style game. It's not your typical shoot 'em up game, although there is a lot of shooting, there is a lot of violence, and there is a lot of weapons. So as I finish the objectives, I'm going to play through the video here a little bit. But as you can see, as I played through the objectives or whatever, I think I was turning off the computers, on the computers, whatever. I wasn't really paying attention all that much. But I'm going right back to this checkpoint here, and then you're missing out on the dialogue. But basically, this is the other main character that flew in with you. Prior to her and you flying in there, she had been hurt, and she was kind of reviving you a little bit. So you guys had been through the shit already. But as you can tell, the graphics, again, are just absolutely amazing. I just kind of wanted to put this piece in here for you just so you can get a full concept and appreciation for the game itself. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a piece. I promised you a piece of The Division, and there you go. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Prime Cuts. Look, I appreciate all the subscribers, man. The numbers, like I said, they keep going up and up, and I can't thank you enough. It's been a rough day. I don't know, the last couple of days have really burnt me out on the Topps Kick app, to be honest with you, because I keep getting these trades and these kind of things where it's a lopsided trade, and then it's like, hey, can I ask you a question? Man, check out my Topps Kick 101 videos where it shows you how to send a one-on-one, a true one-on-one, and you can ask a question. I hate those, man. I one-star the shit out of those because they drive me crazy. Why? Because if I accidentally accept it, I'll go through the fucking wall. I'll go nuts. It's dumb. Don't send those kind of trades. It's not needed. And those overpays, you greedy little bastards that get an insert for the first time and then you want the world for it, man. When I send a guy an overpay and I send him a silver game changer from last year for, I don't even know what it was today. Maybe it was the relic. You know? Oh, no. I don't know what it was. But anyway. And then he counters for a Lukaku silver game changer. You're already getting an overpay, dude. Come on, man. Work with me. Anyway, work with each other. Help each other. It's not so much about me. It's about the community anyway, right? All right. Well, hey, look. I want to thank again Michael Marr. He took care of me. Hooked me up with a VIP sig today. I wasn't able to pull but like 2 packs. And you know how that worked. Today's just a sucky day. But tomorrow's a new day. What's tomorrow? Worst trades of the week. It's where I get to hammer some bitches. All right? Till next time. T-Bone out. You thought I was out? I'm not out. All right, here's the deal. So I was just bitching about the community a little bit, bitching about the Topps Kick app. So let me show you. Let me set the standard. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, everyone knows that Avley and I got into it before. We're cool now. We squashed our shit, right? But it's not like we're the best of friends. But I think he's a good kid. I think he has his own ideas, and I have my ideas, and that's all good. But what I'm going to do for Avley is this. Michael Marr gave me some stuff to give away, and he's going to get a card. What is he going to get? He's going to get a Henderson Relic signature. Free. So when you're watching Avley, hit me up. I'm not saying you got to piss me off to get a card, people. But what I am saying is do unto others. Now I'm out.
If you're not a Capone, you're missing out. Subscribe today.